A horrible evening for Manchester United. Their last hope of salvation was snapped away from them by none other than Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United's 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the 2025 UEFA Europa League final not only ended their European campaign, but also had significant ramifications for the club's future. Brennan Johnson's 42nd-minute goal at San Mamés Stadium in Bilbao secured Spurs' first European trophy since 1984, leaving United without European football for the upcoming season. The immediate financial impact was stark. Manchester United's shares dropped by 7.8% in early New York trading following the loss, reflecting investor concerns over the club's financial stability. The defeat is expected to cost the club an estimated £100 million in lost revenue from ticket sales, media rights, and sponsorships the Champions League would have given them. This loss also exacerbates existing financial challenges. The club has posted net losses exceeding £370 million over the past 5 years and carries €569 million in net debt. The failure to secure European competition places additional pressure on the club's finances and its ability to invest in the squad. On the pitch, the defeat marked a disappointing end to a challenging season. United's finish in the Premier League is their lowest in the Premier League era, highlighting the need for significant changes within the team. Defender Diogo Dalot openly expressed his frustration following the defeat, emphasising the necessity for reflection and improvement. The loss in the Europa League final underscores the urgency for Manchester United to reassess their strategies, both on and off the field, to return to their former glory. Manchester United's 2024-25 Premier League season was a period of significant underachievement and disappointment. A season defined by defensive instability. Throughout the season, Manchester United's defence was a significant concern. The team conceded 68 goals, the second highest in the league, highlighting persistent issues at the back. This defensive instability was evident in several matches, including heavy defeats that underscored the team's struggles. The worst defeats. 3-1 home loss to Brighton and Hove Albion, January 19, 2025. One of the most damning defeats came at Old Trafford against Brighton. The visitors took an early lead through Yankuba Minte and extended their lead again after a penalty was converted by Bruno Fernandes. Brighton's dominance was evident, and United's inability to respond led manager Ruben Amorim to label the performances maybe the worst in the history of Manchester United. This loss was particularly significant as it marked United's fourth defeat in their last 5 home Premier League games, leaving them 13th in the table with 26 points. 2. 4-3 away, defeat to Brentford, May 2025. United endured a chaotic 4-3 loss to Brentford at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Mason Mount gave United the lead, but a Shaw own goal and a Kevin Schade brace flipped the game. Wissa added a fourth before late goals from Garnacho and Ahmad nearly rescued a point. Despite their rally, it marked United's 16th league defeat, a new Premier League era record, highlighting ongoing defensive frailties and a lack of physical presence. Despite individual moments of brilliance, such as Amad Diallo's late winner in the December derby against City, the team failed to build on these successes. Their inability to string together consistent performances led to a series of disappointing results, including losses to teams like Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth at Old Trafford. The 2024-25 season serves as a stark reminder of the challenges facing Manchester United. With a managerial change mid-season and a squad in need of reinforcements, the club must undergo significant restructuring to return to its former glory. The upcoming transfer windows will be crucial in rebuilding the team and addressing the deficiencies that plagued the previous campaign. The team must learn from these setbacks and work diligently to restore their competitive edge in English football, but how can they do this? This setback has significantly impacted their financial standing, leading to an estimated £100 million shortfall in revenue. Consequently, the club is adjusting its transfer strategy, focusing on cost-effective yet impactful signings to bolster the squad for the 2025-26 campaign. However, the scary truth is that the pull of Manchester United is certainly very low, so if they don't manage to bring some good players in who will hit the ground running, they are in serious trouble. Offensive reinforcements. Matthias Cunha, the Brazilian forward, has been a consistent performer for Wolves, contributing significantly to their attack. United are in advanced negotiations to activate his £62.5 million release clause, His versatility and experience in the Premier League make him a valuable addition to United's forward line. Liam Delap. A product of Manchester City's academy, Delap has impressed during his loan spell at Ipswich, scoring 12 goals in the Premier League. With Ipswich's relegation, his £30 million release clause has become active, attracting interest from United, Chelsea and Newcastle United. Both players are seen as strategic acquisitions to enhance United's attacking options, providing depth and competition in the forward positions. Ryan Cherki. The French winger from Lyon has been identified as a potential target. With a £25 million release clause, Cherki's flair and technical ability could provide United with the creativity needed in wide areas. Eber Eze. Currently at Crystal Palace, Eze has been a standout performer in the Premier League and has a £68 million release clause. His versatility allows him to operate across various attacking roles, making him a valuable asset for United's offensive setup. These targets align with United's need to bolster their attacking midfield and wing positions, providing additional options and competition for places. To strengthen the defence, United are considering moves for central defenders, Jared Branthwaite and Jean-Claire Todibo. Jared Branthwaite. The 22-year-old English defender has been a consistent performer for Everton. United had previously shown interest and are expected to revisit this pursuit, especially with potential departures in the defensive line. Jean-Claire Todibo. Currently at West Ham, Todibo's physical presence and defensive capabilities make him a suitable candidate to bolster United's centre-back options. Both players are viewed as potential upgrades to United's defensive unit, likely partnering Leny Yoro and providing depth and quality to the backline. With Andre Onana's future uncertain, United are exploring options to reinforce the goalkeeper position. Lille's Lucas Chevalier has been identified as a potential target, offering a long-term solution between the posts. United's transfer strategy for the summer focuses on acquiring players who can make an immediate impact while being mindful of financial constraints. The club aims to strengthen key areas, including the forward line, midfield, defence and goalkeeper position, to ensure a competitive squad for the upcoming season. While the absence from European competitions presents challenges, it also provides an opportunity to rebuild and refocus efforts on domestic success. As negotiations progress, United's ability to secure these targets will be crucial in shaping the team's prospects for the 2025-26 season. Kobbie Mainoo has rapidly emerged as one of Manchester United's most promising midfield prospects. His exceptional technical ability, combined with an impressive tactical understanding, allows him to control the tempo of the game even under intense pressure. Mainoo's composure on the ball and vision for threading incisive passes make him a natural playmaker despite his young age. His stamina and work rate ensure he contributes defensively, breaking up opposition play and quickly transitioning the ball forward. This two-way midfield capability aligns perfectly with United's preference for dynamic, versatile midfielders who can maintain possession and press aggressively. Mainoo's rapid adaptation to Premier League intensity and physicality suggests he is ready to become a regular starter and a key architect in United's midfield going forward. Leny Yoro has emerged as a key figure in Manchester United's defence, showcasing composure and maturity well beyond his years. Since joining the club from Lille, Yoro has steadily grown into his role at Old Trafford, becoming one of the Premier League's most promising young centre-backs. His physical presence, intelligent positioning, and strong tackling ability have brought much-needed stability to a United backline that has often struggled with injuries and inconsistency. What sets Yoro apart is not just his defensive solidity, but also his calmness on the ball and willingness to build play from the back, qualities that align perfectly with United's evolving tactical approach. His aerial dominance and timing in one-on-one situations have been vital in high-pressure matches, and his performances in both domestic and European fixtures have impressed fans and pundits alike. Still only 19, Yoro is expected to play an even bigger role in the 2025-26 campaign as United aim to rebuild a title-contending squad. With experienced defenders like Harry Maguire entering the later stages of their careers or uncertain futures, Yoro is widely seen as the long-term pillar around whom the defence will be built. The Frenchman could become a central piece in any elite defence. His continued growth will be pivotal for United in the coming season. Amad Diallo remains a vital attacking outlet with his electrifying pace, direct dribbling, and flair on the wings. Despite an injury-plagued past, Diallo has shown glimpses of his potential to stretch defences and create goal-scoring opportunities both for himself and teammates. His ability to beat defenders in one-on-one situations and deliver precise crosses will be crucial in breaking down stubborn Premier League defences. Additionally, Diallo's willingness to track back and press aggressively fits well within Manchester United's high-intensity playing style. As he regains full fitness and consistency, Diallo is poised to become a key figure in United's attacking transition, providing much-needed creativity and directness. Together, Mainoo's midfield control, Yoro's defensive strength, and Diallo's attacking threat form a trio of young players whose continued development will be vital to Manchester United's ambition to restore their status among Europe's elite. Manchester United's road to the Europa League final, a journey of grit and drama. Manchester United's 2024-25 Europa League campaign offered a bright spot in an otherwise challenging season, showcasing a blend of resilience and dramatic highs. Under manager Ruben Amorim, United navigated the revamped league phase and knockout rounds, culminating in a highly anticipated final against Tottenham Hotspur in Bilbao. The new Europa League phase tested United from the outset. After entering as FA Cup winners, they were drawn into a demanding group that included FC Twente, Porto and Fenerbahce. Early results were frustrating. 3 consecutive draws, 1-1 against Twente, 3-3 at Porto and 1-1 at Fenerbahce, left the Red Devils with just 3 points from their opening 3 matches. Yet, the team found their rhythm and resilience, winning their remaining 5 matches, including key victories over Bodo Glimt and Rangers. Their unbeaten run propelled them to 3rd place in the league phase, securing direct qualification to the round of 16 as the only undefeated team in the competition. United's round of 16 clash against Real Sociedad began cautiously with a 1-1 draw in San Sebastian, where Joshua Zirkzee's goal was vital. At Old Trafford, the Red Devils displayed attacking firepower and defensive solidity, running out 4-1 winners thanks to a Bruno Fernandes hat-trick and a goal from Diogo Dalot. This comprehensive 5-2 aggregate triumph was a statement of intent. The quarter-finals against Lyon will be remembered as one of the most thrilling ties of United's European history. The first leg was tense and competitive, ending in a 2-2 draw after late drama from both sides. The return leg at Old Trafford turned into a rollercoaster of emotions. United started brightly and initially led 2-0 with goals from Manuel Ugarte and Diogo Dalot. However, Lyon responded with goals from Corentin Tolisso and Nicolas Tagliafico, levelling the match at 2-2 and bringing the aggregate score to 4-4, forcing extra time. The tension was palpable as the two sides battled through extra time. In extra time, Lyon took a 4-2 lead through goals by Ryan Cherki and Alexandre Lacazette, putting them ahead 6-4 on aggregate. United's resurgence began when Casemiro was fouled in the penalty area, leading to a Bruno Fernandes penalty that narrowed the deficit. Kobbie then scored in the 120th minute to level the aggregate score at 6-6. Moments later, Harry Maguire headed in a Casemiro cross, completing the comeback and securing United's place in the semi-finals. This dramatic victory exemplified United's resilience and determination in European competition. Semi-finals, commanding performance against Athletic Bilbao. Riding the momentum from Lyon, United faced Athletic Bilbao in the semi-finals. The first leg in Spain was a dominant display of attacking football, with Bruno Fernandes scoring twice and Casemiro adding a crucial third to secure a commanding 3-0 advantage. At Old Trafford, United maintained their grip, winning 4-1 with goals from Mason Mount, Casemiro and Rasmus Højlund. The emphatic 7-1 aggregate victory underlined United's potential when firing on all cylinders. The final, held at San Mamés Stadium in Bilbao on 21st May 2025, was a tense, tightly fought battle. Tottenham's Brennan Johnson scored the only goal in the 42nd minute with a shot deflecting off Luke Shaw. Despite dominating possession and mounting pressure in the second half, United were unable to break down Spurs' disciplined defence. Tottenham goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario made key saves despite a nervy start, and Mickey van der Ven cleared a goal-bound shot from Rasmus Højlund off the line. The 1-0 defeat ended United's European journey without silverware, highlighting their need for a culture change that the manager is trying to recapture, but ultimately they need reinforcements. However, as Rio Ferdinand rightly pointed out, their list of transfer targets before and after the game will be starkly different now. They will not be in Europe next season.